Hi, welcome back. Aurum here. Today, finally, we're gonna start an actual playthrough for Honkai Star Rail version 4.1 Unraveled for Daybreak. So it's been 6 days since the last video. I'm ready to play the story, this 4-week patch. But before that, first of all, as you can see in the top left corner, we're gonna read Dripmarket for 4.2. Without further ado, let's start the thing. I already opened this. So yes, I said before, oopsie, I will not do full screen. Let's change the thing. Okay, I need to do this again. I'm sorry you see this stupid thing. I misclick pretty much. Okay, where are we? Okay, the market. So yes, I was planning. Yes, I was planning to pull for Silver Wolf, the new character, and Evanesia, because I like both of them. But if you check my part one, I don't think I have enough gem. Hopefully, I have. Here's the thing. I want both of them, and both of them is Elation, which is pretty much the latest path, right? But after much consideration, I will wait first until we know who the Elation Emanator. Yes, I think we will get Elation Emanator in 4.x. I don't know when. And depending on that, I will probably pick the Elation that somehow will be, in the same team. Like the synergy between the character is work for the Elation. So I don't know if Silver Wolf or Evanesia support DPS healer. I don't know. Again, the path doesn't really say anything about their role, I guess. Just they will be using the elation thing. I don't know the name of the thing, the new stuff, the elation stuff. I don't know the name. So yeah, either way, I hopefully both of them useful for the elation emanator, whoever that gonna be. First, let's read Silver Wolf. Instant Silver Wolf level 999. Max level pretty much, I guess, if the maximum level is 999. The new season of Elation began, featuring... Okay, let's show more first. The new season of Elation began, featuring the limited time return of the Invisible Player. Okay, Invisible Player. Silver Wolf level 999. She technically a supplicant, so yeah. You have become the biggest winner in the universe and unlocked every cosmic achievement there is. So what's your next move? Reach the peak of Elation? Boring. Since I got the cartridge now, I'll make the rule. Are you saying you're winning the game, the Phantasmon? I don't think. We'll see. Aha, special shout out to Silver Wolf 999 for winning. Okay, I was doing this. Special shout out for every single new character. Cosmicon Collective Legendary Player. Cosmicon Collective. So, okay, so see rank 1 of this mini game. We have the card game. And also God of Script. What? God of Script Destruction? What is that? A new mini game? I don't think we saw this. Let's see her image. Her design is interesting. The name, level 999. Elation, element imaginary. Okay, so different hairstyle. Interesting. And that thing is that's basically a parody of Infinity Gauntlet. And if I remember, her symbol, her supplicant symbol, a mask, is a dragon or a wolf, or I don't remember. I think it's a wolf. So I guess that's why she has this mechanical tail, I guess. She's still wearing similar outfit at her usual thing. The only difference is her clothing, I guess. The jacket and the other thing kind of similar. And she has this floating funnel thing. I don't know what is that. I know what that is. And the whole glitch on her coat. Not her coat, it's something on her shirt, I guess. Interesting design. she still has that eye glasses, and have the symbol of, well, that's dragon. Is it dragon or wolf? I don't remember. Anyway, that's her. Next, we have Amnesia. We still don't know who Amnesia or what Amnesia is, but let's see. One season of Water Moon, Waving Full. One season of Mortal Epe. What is Eperimality? Okay. This mysterious lady has appeared in he's appeared in Phantasma once more. So she appeared every single Phantasmoon game. She a guardian or something? Fallen Fatal Shatter with ease, and her stay was but a fleeting instant. Everything about this new era in Trail. New era? Okay, so she appeared every single time Phantasmoon start. Every time the full moon, I guess. Every time full moon. Every time the moon become full. Oh, what am I saying? Everything about this new era. Okay, and she will not allow anyone to bring it to ruin. Like what happened 15 years ago? A cutting adjudicate right on wrong. Adjudicate. You see, one of the supplicant, because the symbol is kind of look like her. But if she joined it, it's weird. Why she joined? Anyway, we don't know yet. But who can say how much good or evil lie within her oneself? A special shout out to Evanesia for winning. You need to define construction first place. Eternal High. What? Eternal High School Girl? Is that? Achievement? It takes 10 years to grow a tree, but 100 to nurture people. Okay, what is this thing? What is this title? What is achievement? I will read. Maybe I should write down every single one of this every single time they release this. I want to see the list of this special shout out thing. Anyway, let's see her design. So see elation again, physical elation, and this just the fox thing. That's her thing. She has this comic book about us. There's raccoon there. The first, the train and other the fluff thing. I forgot the name of the thing. She also have a ruler, a ruler, and the thing there. I don't know the name of what I forgot. The thing with you know, the degree thing. I don't know the name. I forgot. And okay, another ruler. And that her sword is a ruler. What? What's that supposed to mean? Ruler. Her team is measurement, I guess, which is, I don't know if it's something I need to know. She has something on that. What is that? Oh, the thing. What is this? The thing. The pink thing, I guess. Oh. She has diary. Okay. Anyway, that's it. I think that's all, because after this, that's all. So let's close this. Okay, so it's about Dripmarket. Now let's do a bit of recap before we start the story. Last patch 4.0, we begin our journey in Palakardia, which we know now was supposed to be called Benzai Tengoko. So yes, my prediction about the name is right, I think. I don't know if did they change all of the things related to Benzai Tengoko to Palakardia during the 2-week extra thing? Maybe. But because the radio call specifically talking about Benzai Tengoko, so I assume the name is the next best, but instead they name something else, Palakardia. I don't know, maybe. And at the end there, we have a few cliffhanger and also a few things that I want to know. My question, okay, I guess. First, about Himeko. So, what's up with Himeko? We saw her father. Is her father the one who missing, or Himeko the one who missing? Is the Himeko with us is not Himeko but a Wishfei Himeko? Not to mention, I heard something called Mura something. I forgot where I said that. I think it was in the beginning of the story in 4.0, which I assume it was Murata. So maybe that's Murata supposed to be her father, something Murata, full name. Maybe we'll see. And also, at the end, Astral decided to join to become a supplicant. So basically, he accept Pearl thing, I guess, I don't know what to call it, and become a supplicant alongside her. And I think the reason why, because of what happened at the end with the syndicate, the Wishing, I guess, I don't know the name, I forgot, Wishing or something. One of his friend, the one we seen before, the one who a giant chicken, is died. And also Scott. What's up with that? Why did they kill off Scott? I believe Scott's still alive. I don't know why, but this is something, just a joke. Maybe, I don't think they killed off Scott. Like, what? See, he was supposed to be a joke character that happened multiple occasions, but I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, about Supplicant, so based on my understanding, we know at least. Okay, let's see. Let's count the Supplicant. First, us, Sparky, Sunday, Pearl, Astral, Silverbolt. So we have two more. The one that look like the tree mask, I don't know who that is, and the other one who look like a fox mask, is I assume that is Evanesia, but I don't think so. She a guardian, right? A guardian, I think, because of the description of her Dripmarket. I don't think a guardian joining the supplicant, joining the game. She more like something that looking, like spectator or something. So I don't know if this wolf mask is her or someone else, but it's pink though. I don't know. All the hint pointed at Evanesia, but I don't know. Maybe. Anyway, the thing. Okay, one thing though, Blade. I thought Blade will be the one who become a supplicant, but no, it's Silverbolt. So unless the tree is Blade, but I don't think so. Anyway, so yeah, what happened with Blade and script? We still learn nothing. Is that a blank script? What is that supposed to mean? You mean you can do anything? You can do whatever you want? I don't know what the point of a blank script. That's mean no script at all, unless it just mean that the thing you do is the one who will become the thing. I mean, you know what I mean? You can do whatever you want. It will affecting thing, yes, but you don't need to have, I don't know. I mean, Blade goal is always been the same. He want to die, right? But I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, back to Evanesia. I said here over here who and right. I made a note. I said here. I write down here who and what is Evanesia. But this is before Dripmarket. Before I read Dripmarket, I write this down. So I assuming based on the Dripmarket, she like a guardian of this Phantasmoon game. So yeah. Also about her, in the first scene when we enter Planarcardia space, we have the explosion in the Astral Express. I don't think that's the present Astral Express. So is that the future? Or is that the story that she read the book about our, the thing? We still doesn't know who the author of the book, by the way. Is it somewhat important? Maybe, we will see. And probably it's related to Nihilux. Yes, the only character we haven't seen, the one that saw before. Nihilux, or Stella, I guess, in Japanese, Stella. And what else? At the end, what happened to Hibana at the end, by the way? What happened to Sparky? How do you say her name again? Sparksy. So Sparksy was, I guess, taken by Sparkle. But what about the supplicant thing? She's still a supplicant, so I don't know. We will see what happened to her. And one of the important thing as well, Yaoguang. Yaoguang is not a supplicant, but she has divination. Remember at the thing that we watch, that I watch at least in part 1 in the extract, the whole thing about the general fallen in Planarcardia. So what's about that? We will see. Her real goal, I still don't know. Is it? I mean, technically, I don't know her real goal actually. Or divination just say the thing that what's gonna happen, but doesn't say more than that. Also because of that, Sunday. The whole thing with Sunday become a supplicant. I wonder this will tie into the harmony, the actual main bad guy, technically one of the four, right? Based on the thing that Xandar, Lygus, and Kafka said, the harmony path. This is will tie into that. Maybe Sunday gonna win. I don't know. And about this part itself, for 4.1 is only 4 week long, and based on the live stream, is this patch related to the main story at all? Maybe, or because of the live stream, we only saw 2 new area, right? These 2 area, the new 2 new area technically remind me of the last year anniversary. At least the pom pom one is remind me of last year anniversary, and the one with Gundam also. So I don't know if this related to main story. Maybe it is, but maybe it's a fun thing we're gonna do before the actual game start in 4.2, the actual Patas Moon game, when all the 4 contestants uh, showing their revealing their participation. We only technically only 2 of us supplicant, which is Sparksy and us, the one who's showing our participation. Sunday is not yet. I think you can see the light symbol, 5 symbol on each mask. Once they light up, the top one will be basically one of the requirement, right? To introduce themselves. I think that's the thing. So yeah, that's all. Let's see if this patch actually related to main story or not, or just some fun pre-anniversary patch. I mean, we have Ashville as new character, I think, and he related to. We still don't know who he is. In one of the event, he knew Rappa, the Galaxy Ranger. Is he Galaxy Ranger? I don't know. Anyway, let's go in. I already start the discussion. So the thing, I remember in the part 1 we saw Pearl and Scrollum. That's the whole one of the event. The new DU, the update one. I already did that. It's very much similar, it's just different and a new card, I guess. So yeah, this guy here, I haven't talked to them. After I try, I should talk to them, but this Intel will forever be here, I guess. Hopefully they'll disappear. So yeah, as you can see from, let's claim this is day 6 again. Tomorrow is a week. So this is today before a week of update. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I just realized, by the way, the banner. This is 20 warp, so full, but if you check his the trial thing, it's only egg day. Why egg day? Why shorter than the actual banner? This is something I never seen before. Anyway, let's start the actual story, shall we? Ravel for Daybreak. Portrait of a middle-aged artist. Are we gonna meet Stella? I don't know. Head to Gravy Academy and continue your adventure. Okay, has it started? The new Fantasman game. Ready to grab a bucket of popcorn? What is this description? And settle in on the couch, in a cinema, or on your phone to enjoy the show. Oh wait, you're still stuck in the middle of some mystery, with no way to escape. Dude, I'm stuck in the. I think the last scene with us is with Himeko, right? That's the thing. Are we gonna continuing the thing with Himeko? The reveal with his dad. Okay, what is this Astral? So, okay. So, what? I haven't. What is this? Is my War Saga? Is this the event? I haven't done this. This one is technically non-voice, so I didn't. Is it non-voice? Yeah, I don't think it's non-voice. I was planning to do this. I don't know if after this event The Belobog crew just gone. And also we saw Sparksy here. I don't know if this is after. So is this Sparksy still? I don't know. The whole thing with this is weird. Is this canon? I don't know. Because they gone after this event. They just back to Belobog. But we see Rappa there, also Asphil. Do they will remember about this? If they talk about specifically talking about this mini game, maybe it's canon. But if not, then it's not canon. I don't know. We'll see. If any other character we saw, Yoguang, Asphil, Sparksy, Sampo, or maybe I don't know if Rappa are gonna be here. If one of them who currently in Malacardia talking about this event, then it's probably canon. If not, then it's just something as usual for the past year. Every single event in Star Rail is technically just event. It's not really related to main story in a way because especially since we trade in Avorius for the whole year. Anyway, yes, let's do a recap for a bit.
ジェイドからの反壊滅同盟の誘いを断った後、
Yeah.
請求列車は姫子の故郷であり、
Himeko Homeland.
かつて列車が墜落し、再び旅立った地、二層楽園へ向かった。
Nisorakuen. Malacardia is in Japanese Nisorakuen, which means it was supposed to be a different name.
この優越に祝福された世界には、幻月遊戯というゲームがある。8人の参加者は、優越のアイオーンの剣能を手に入れるため、仮面をかぶり、奇跡を思う存分起こして、二層楽園の人々の心を震わせなければならない。
空の奇跡。
カンパニーは長年にわたり、この世界と関係を築いていて、アイオーンに謁見できる幻月遊戯を支配し、利益を得ようとしている。
Yeah, I wonder why Pearl also joined as a supplicant.
請求列車も
Maybe it was her plan from the beginning.
一方、反壊滅同盟のことで二層楽園を訪れた先週の
Yeah,
施
the
設
crisis thing.
高校将軍は
Yes, Blade. So what's up
占い
with
によっ
Blade?
て二層楽園に迫る巨大
Are
な
you
危機を
sure
予
about
見し
that?
た。
I don't think it's gonna. I don't know.
彼女の推測では
Let's see.
幻月遊戯に参加する性格ハンタ
He's
ー
not
の
even
チ
a
ームは
supplicant, by the way.
その災い
Is
の
this
源になる
related
と
to what happened 15 years ago? Here's the thing. I think the 15 years ago thing, the last Phantasmoon game, is probably related to Himeko instead of the other contestant. So it's probably Himeko backstory thing. But maybe it is related to what's gonna happen. I mean, it probably is, but specifically Himeko story for that one, I think.
終末の局面を打開するため、高校は本来性格ハンターが手に入れるはずだった優越の仮面を
Oh, I guess Blade was supposed to join alongside Pearl. No, not really.
サンデーが
Alongside, no, alongside Silver Wolf. No, no. I think the reason, so Silver Wolf meet with Pearl to negotiate because she doesn't get this mask. So I don't think both of them, Blade and Silver Wolf, planning to, maybe only one of them. We still doesn't know what the script for Silver Wolf. Yeah, like why is she here? Just to accompany Blade? Not to mention she becomes supplicant, so I guess she also has script, right? Maybe.
その頃
Probably next patch because her banner is next
かつて
patch.
姫子が所持していた優越の仮面を
Can
探
learn
す
about
ため、
the reason why
姫子の一族
Talon
が管理
Hunter
する学校
joining.
に向かった。
I mean here, I guess.
でもそこで花火の分身火花の襲撃を受け仮面を
Oh, you
奪わ
read
れ
her
てし
name
ま
by the
う。
way in English. Sparksy. I call her Sparky. I guess Sparksy will be the better one. Sparksy. I will call her Hibana. I guess it's better that Hibana
幻
Hanabi.
覚を見破った後、私は学内の資料室で
Yeah, I find it.
謎め
Yeah.
いた少女
Nazo
キエと出会っ
Kamen.
た。彼女に助けられ
Yeah,
て
she
窮
create
地を
a
脱
mask
す
by
る
the
と
way.
ともに
Like
彼女が
that
描い
even
た仮面を
make
手
a
に入れ
biggest hint that she part
私は
of
幻
the
月遊戯の聖越者になった。
the game. I mean, so I don't think she joining the game unless she is. But that's weird anyway. I don't know.
情報収集のため私たちは愚者の拠点パブ ワールドエンドへ行き、その後学校でついに聖越者の火花を倒した。聖級列車の英雄がウイルスをまき散らした悪者を倒す。それが幻月遊戯の最初の奇跡だった。
Yeah.
けど、
Yes, the
その
thing.
戦いが終わった後、
What is this?
新たな謎が浮かび上がる。15年前の幻月遊戯で
Why now? Why
失
here?
礼魔と呼ばれる存在が
Guess.
殺戮を繰り広げたことを知った私たちの前に、姫子の父を名乗る
Herald of Death.
見知らぬ
Who is
男が
this?
現れた。
Is it important? Maybe. Like we will know the reason why Himeko, become the navigator of the Astral Express, I guess, in this Palcardia region. Let's wait. I forgot to do the important thing. So I usually play the game 60 FPS. As you can see here, max everything. But I have experience in the other game where I'm using 60 that causing a lag. So if you never realize, I always record the game from the game setting itself. I always set to 630 FPS, even though the video technically 60, just in case because I don't wanna get the desync between audio and video like happened a few times in the different game when I forgot to change the setting. I will always do this setting throughout the playthrough and probably move again 60 when I do on my own time. Anyway, yeah, that's it. There's nothing else I can talk about. So now let's go to... Oh, this is Whisper War Saga. So it's new. So this thing took place before the main story. Because the timeline for the Atlas is before. Over here. Whisper War Saga. Interesting. But anyway, let's not do that. Do this instead. Navigate. So we in front, huh? I haven't explored again. I forgot to explore. Not forgot, I don't have time. Hopefully before we finish, we start 4.2, I can do everything. Who's that? Are you talking to me? What do you mean? Go home. Am I the go home club? Basically a club that doesn't have any extracurricular activity. I mean the people who don't have. But I do have. I mean in the actual. I don't know. I'm talking about my actual real life backstory. Let's continue expedition. Yeah, we're still in the room with Himeko and... Wait a minute. Okay, it's Kuchipa. Let's auto. Okay, why is Kuchipa here? The quality there is so low. The quality of her hair, so I don't think she playable then because the quality, that's weird. What is this quality? I think I put maximum resolution. Anyway, sky is blue. Okay. Hibana. In Japanese, it says Hibana. Spark. Okay, what is this word? Is this a keyword to release from... Okay, we are in the infirmary, I guess. No, don't repeat that. Okay. Okay, we still... And why am I here? What happened with Himeko and her father? What? What's going on? Yeah, what are we doing again? What are you doing? What you guys doing? This after we talk with, yeah, what you guys up to?
今のは人類およびオムニックの基本的感情の検出について
What the
にあるルールに従って私が作ったテ
human
スト
and
文よ
intellectual emotional
文
what
章の内容に意味はないわ
to make sure if someone is hypnotized by a supplicant or something?
君が火花という時の表情と声のト
Ah,
ーンの変
hibana.
化を細かく観
Spark.
察すること
In
で
every sentence
ミ
they
ーム
says
ウイルスに感染してい
hibana.
る可
Hibana.
能
That's why
性が
in
あるかどう
Japanese
かを判断していた
and in English I guess the word spark or hibana it was spark. Anyway,
それじゃあうちはクリ
ええ感染の心配はなさそうそれに反応もとても面白かったもしこの後ライブ配信
so what happened with Sparky and Sparkle at the end? Is this after we talk with Himeko and her father? Did they just leave the room and let them talk alone? In private, I guess?
アなんか手慣れてる感じがするけど前にも似たようなことがあったの
Yeah, so we saw Kuchiba with Asphel. So what the connection between her and Asphel? Asphel is a detective. Kuchiba is part of the Department of Liberation thing, defense. So maybe Asphel was once a member. Maybe?
期間中に何が起こるか予想もつかないのが現月遊戯よ以前ある聖
Okay.
越者が
Supplicant able to change true and lie. That's very
大きな内乱に発
dangerous.
展しかけてしまって
Why did Aha create this gift?
それ以降ミームの治療は超常現象管理局の緊急安全対策に取り入れられることになったの
Uh-huh.
今回の火花大会では人的被害こそ出なかったけどもし君の仲間が火花のウイルス拡散を止めていなかったら
Calamity
彼
level.
女は酸化級の際になっていたかもしれない
Is
わ
that a thing? Okay, so what's that?
何の対策もないまま拡散が進めば
City?
数十の都市を破
How
壊
many
する
city in
影響範囲
Ahatopia
はこれくらいね
So I see this is the thing that I told before. Is Ahatopia and Palancardia the same thing or the planet name is Palancardia and the city we currently in is Ahatopia or vice versa? Is there multiple city here? Currently we only have one city, so I don't know. They're talking about different planet, but we are on different anyway.
ええ超常現象管理局の呼び方よ本来眼力を受けた上で
Operation or oddity.
力の制御を失った現像子を指すんだけど時間とともに危害をもたらす存在全般を指すようになったの
Sherari. Okay, what level? You not wish by
何自分も3位だって言いたいの
that's very weird with that one.
確かに今の
Our
仮面
mask is a
姿は
paper
怪
mask
しいし
created
変な感じだけど
by yeah, why? Anyway.
3位のレベル分けをコズミックフォースのレベルのようなものと思っているのかしら超常現象管理局が下した
Well, I did play the minigame, but I
カー
don't
ドゲームと
haven't
一緒にしない
technically
でちょう
rank
だ
up
い
except for the event itself.
はいこれで確認の手続きは終了よもし
Oh,
3位の危険レベルに興味があるのなら
I will read
こ
the
の資料を見てみる
crit
といいわ
level.
現月遊戯の期間中に
Oh, I
そこに記
see.
載されているような破壊行動を
So
取ったら
supplicant
再
can
討伐の
become,
対象になる
I mean, can be classified
くれ
as
ぐれも忘れないでね
aberration if we do. Maybe okay. This is connected to the Herald of Death thing, I think. So we have level Ghost level is very simple, harmless. Fiend level, present danger, possess a clear and present danger. Okay. Calamity level. Oh, we have another one. This is the yep. Herald of Death fall into this category. Herald of Death is calamity level. And then the another two after that. Cataclysm level, crippling an entire continent. How big is Palcardia? We don't know. They said continent here, so I guess the multiple city here. But then the last one, Apocalypse level, civilization collapse, even extinction of humanity. They also use humanity as a term. This is technically not just human. This is the metaphor for, sentient, basically, not human as in human race. Because we have different race, remember? In Star Rail, the very existence is a great catastrophe. I think we're gonna see whatever this catastrophe level here. The harmony. Sunday? I don't. We'll see. Maybe I don't think Blade is applicant, so I don't know. Maybe Sunday. The harmony thing.
あともう一
Shadowing,
点
unless it's
知
not.
らせておきたいことがあるの。
Yes.
君たちのガイドを務めた
Yeah.
リンドンスコートを覚
I
えている
don't
かしら。
believe this. Really?
彼は殺されたわ。
Look at the subtract. Oh, I don't believe this. Is she? Is he? There's no way. Yeah, no way. You sure about that?
そうだよ。うちらの知ってるあいつは
He is
えーっと
a joke
すっご
character,
くタフな
usually
ライバルなんだよ。
always alive. In any story, a joke character always alive.
残念だけど間違いないわ。遺体の身分証明と遺伝子情報が
Oh,
一致し
okay.
て
So it's using
今
genetic
彼
information
と
of
ラ
the
イバルだった
disease.
と
So
言ったわね。
they don't really see his face, which means so there's a chance that this is someone else because it doesn't say based on face recognition, but genetic, basically DNA or something. Maybe there's a supplicant who able to turn true and lie. Remember what Kuchiba said? Maybe this happened to Scott. Who knows? We'll see.
え、もしかしてうちらを疑ってるの？スコートは友達とは言えないけど、だからって手なんて絶対出
I
さな
don't
いよ。
think she suspect us. Not to mention we in a different location doing the whole thing.
そう警戒しないでお嬢さん。まだ何も聞いていないでしょ。宇宙に名を轟かせる列車の英雄がカンパニーの一社員に手を出すはずないわ。
Yeah, we have alibi
因
exactly.
縁があったとしてもね。
Not to mention you guys have
Nani?
camera, right?
君
Surveillance.
たちにはアリバイ
This is
があ
something I
る
don't understand. Surveillance camera is just disappear every single time something bad happen, even in real life.
この殺人事件はおそらく幻月遊戯に関係している。君たちに今の内容を教えたのは
So who attacked Wishing
という忠告よ。
Syndicate?
幻月遊
I
戯は
think Yoguang no.
決して暇つぶしに
Remember
楽し
that
むゲームじゃない。
she disappeared after our talk in that room in the building, in our building technically now, the tabloid.
とにかく
I don't know what she's doing
君
in the
の願
background.
いが叶うことを祈っているわ。
Maybe.
それじゃ
Yeah, anyway, March, I just saw
ちょ
Himiko
っと信
father.
じられないよ。でも口場さんがそう言うんだからきっと本
は
当なんだよね。
You mentioned true and lie. Remember that word? Could be a lie. Flip. Remember? Fantasman game.
幻月遊戯ちょっと怖いかも。あんたはどう思う？
I don't care at all. Technically, this is the best answer for Scott. I'm not feeling so good. It's weird. I don't think we care about Scott, so yeah, let's just.
え、本当に？
More importantly, Himeko father, March.
スコートって時々ひょいって現れて厄介事を引き
I
起こ
was
すけど
expecting a joke
敵って
answer
いうよ
from
り
March
友
7.
達って感じがしててかっこつきだけど。
That's not what I mean, but I guess I mean.
もし犯人が幻月遊戯を狙ってるなら私たちの敵になるかもね。幻月遊戯。
Hey, what's this for? You're way too young to sign like that. I mean, you always say a lot sometimes. Why am I asking this? But anyway, Himeko. Are you talking about Himeko, Trailblazer?
だってせっかく姫子がうちらに任せてくれたのに。
Yes, speaking of Himeko,
幻月遊戯に参加するスタートラインにすら立ててない
Stop at the first doorstep. Well, by the way, March, just so you know, Sunday also joined the game.
まあいっか。うちはあんたと違ってもともとヒーロー気質じゃないし、ゲームにもついていけないから。現月
I mean,
遊戯に向いてるのはあんたの方か
that's
な。
different. Video game is not a bad sure, I guess.
でも残念。せっかく姫子の故郷に遊
By
び
the
に
way,
来たから、
speaking of
み
Himeko,
んなと一緒に
when
楽しい思い出を作ろうって思ってたのに。
when did
結
Trailblazer
局
gonna say something about Himeko? Uh,
ナノの分まで頑張って現月遊戯で勝ってみせるよ。
in your state, yes, we are. By the way, Himeko,
でも本当
come
に
on,
危ない
say
時
something
に
about
無理しちゃダメ
Himeko.
なのはあんたも同じだよ。う
It's
ちらは
okay.
いつだって
I have
あんたの味方だっ
technically
てこと
backup.
忘れないで
Sunday
ね。
is my backup. We technically, split.
そういえば
Yes.
姫子と幼おじちゃんは二人も確認とか事情聴取されてるのかな。
Wait,
幼
why
お
are
じちゃんに
sending?
メッセージを送ってみるね。
I think maybe we did listen to whatever Himiko and her father, but then Himiko said, Trailblazer, please keep this a secret or something, and then that's why we didn't talk, we didn't say anything about Himiko yet. I think Himiko say to keep this a secret for the time being, maybe, I don't know, we will see. Because we didn't say anything to March 7 here, which means we all why I know what we're gonna do something with wealth. I know we're gonna do something with wealth in that new area, the Gundam area. So yeah, Mr. Yang, Doko desu ka? What? Have you seen Himeko? What do you mean? The last thing we what going on? Trailblazer. Okay. Oh, look, I read. Okay. I just listen to. Okay, now let's read. I just finished the mimetic infection screening. Himeko is still here, but I don't know where she went after. More. Trailblazer. I heard Himeko reunited with her father. Okay, so well know about that. Is he brought her out of it? I didn't press on the link. Could you fill me in? Okay. So we did. So I guess after we talked with Himeko, we just left the room. And then Himeko just talked with her father, I guess. And then after that, we don't know where she is. Okay, I see. She's not some secret, I guess. Anyway, let's see. It was shocking revelation. Okay, okay, let's see. This is what happened last time. Can you stop? Being stuck between them both was so awkward and nerve-wracking. I couldn't execute the entirety of the second graveyard comes the way my top profile in such intense cringe. You guys didn't wanna. Okay, so our character, we know what happened. It just. Okay, you guys wanna hear the whole story? We all one big family. It's important to understand okay, so we're gonna talk about that in the ghost room alongside Wealth and March 7. Okay.
姫子とお父さんの間に
Yes,
何があったのか知りた
Otosan.
い。だって。
What's your say, March?
それうちも気になるかも。
Okay, so I guess you already know. I thought this is the first time you heard about that. Where we should go? We leave this. We go to the secret. Can we teleport? Or are we just following this? Portrait of a middle-aged artist. Middle-aged artist? There's so many characters here that want us to do the thing, the mini game. After school. I see some monster. Oh, what's that? Letter. Let's focus on the main story. This one could be dangerous.
過去の伝線
Letter. What is this? I forgot. Ooh, the soundtrack change here. Oh, I saw. Well, okay, now let's go in. Just well. Okay. Hello, well. Remind me of Japan. This location is very much look like parallel Earth. At least Tokyo, parallel Tokyo, Japan. Tokyo. Yeah, exactly. I don't even know what's going on. I mean, the player, not Trailblazer. Oh, so we told them before the main story start. What are you talking about? Technically, you also have a family, but you just don't know. Well, we don't know yet. How did March 7 become March 7? Is March 7, I mean, child of Anas Rafa, I remember that, but technically it's still born from something, I don't know. What about us? Technically, our Trailblaze, we are homunculus. We don't have parent as well. Not everyone like me. That's what I have to say as well, March 7. Anyway, so here's what happened. Let's see. Finally, I wanna see what happened. Yes. Ryusuke Murata. Why so many parents? Oh, because of the school, yeah. When the herald of death enter the school. I think I know what happened. Himeko just making sure that she doesn't want anyone looking out for her, so she just create a grave as to, Haka, and then that's why she can become navigator. Let's see. Why am I thinking this? Uh-huh.
娘の名を名乗るそちらの女性、君は一体誰
？15年前、幻月遊戯に参加すると決めたとき、父は私のそばにいなかった。
You are a supplicant? I didn't know that.
私が棺魔と戦って窮地に追い込まれた時も、宇宙の
I heard this one last time. This is what I heard from Himeko in the last patch.
私の成長において父というものの存在感は物心ついた
Okay, so you guys never really talk, I see.
空気みたいに
For
薄
the
いものだっ
meet.
たというのが正直なところかしら。それで父を名乗るあんたは
Wait.
一体誰？
You guys asking the same thing. Did you see, Himeko, do you know your father face? Ryusuke, do you know your daughter face? What is this? Tuk soundtrack.
まったくどうしたんだ、そんなにカッカして。
You not? This. Are you not the father? Or maybe you just playing a joke here. Yusuke, are you a joker?
ちょっとした冗談じゃないか。15年も経ってるんだぞ。すっかり大人になった君を見ても一目でわかるわけがないだろう。
Why are you What a stupid foreshadowing cliffhanger. That is the dumb. Okay, fine. Valacardia is technically, it makes sense, Valacardia. Okay. I also have guessed this region will be full of joke. Scott as well. I think Scott alive. It's a joke. 100%. Fine. Let's see. What? You go to ready? How can I have it all into the joke? Okay. What's going on? Okay, this is just hinting that this whole thing is a joke. This planet is a joke. Aha, you're a joke.
それで、あれは一体どういう
Yeah, I think
君の名前が刻まれた墓は
let's see if my guess is correct. she become navigator, so she said, "This is my old life. I left it behind." That's why the grape metaphor again. I think.
明日が来るかどうかもわからない人間が身辺整理を早めに済
What?
ませておくのは当然でしょ
Very just know if you live.
ユウスケさん
Ryusuke's son. Yeah, is he your father? Himeko, why you called her Ryusuke's son?
竜介さん
Ryusuke's son. Exactly.
どうしてそんなによそよそしい呼び方をせめて昔みたいに父さんはダメなのか
What is the option? Hide in the corner. This is awkward. Oh, this is why. Okay, this is why I said in the text awkward and cringe. Whew, it was. There's no wonder I said that.
待った
Pardon?
こちらは
I'm her daughter. Yes, I'm her daughter.
まさか姫子
Yes, that's
君の子か
what I'm gonna say. I swear. Oji-chan, Oji-chan.
もう話をややこしくしないでちょうだい
Well, making a joke, so I'm live after the joke. Oji-chan, Oji-chan.
15年ぶりに娘と再会できたと思ったらおじいちゃんにまでなれるとは。いや待て
What do you mean? I'm 15 years old. So the moment you gone, I'm already born.
この子の父親は
Okay, never mind.
誰なんだ
Well, Oto-san.
いい加減にしてこの子は私の同僚で後輩で友人そして請求列車の仲間よわかった父さん
Oh, this is the first time I saw Himeko angry. Suemasen, Himeko-san.
聞いたかついに父さんって呼んでくれたぞ
Why are you so proud of that? Ryusuke, I mean, Oji-chan.
いやすまないなお嬢ちゃん危うく姫子の子だと思い込むところだった
You don't even have the same hair color.
年寄りの悪い癖だな年頃の子を見るとつい
Do you want a grandkid
いたらと思ってし
so
まうん
bad?
だ画家という仕事は
Ah,
俺は依頼主の要望に応じて創作を
I mean, makes sense of why I didn't realize that.
人生の大半は様々な
Remember that
成長を
Himeko family
意識しなければ
technically a descendant of Gravia, which is a painter, the one who painted the wave thing, the famous painter.
そのせいで一緒にいてやれず
Will we get
寂しい思いをさせてし
Himeko
まったことも
elation,
分かってい
new
る
Himeko, which using a pen? I mean, technically we saw Pearl using a paint, a brush. So I don't know if Himeko gonna be the similar situation as Pearl. I mean, I believe Pearl will be playable, so the brush thing will be her thing. So I don't think Himeko will be. If Himeko have a new form, just like Danhe and March 7. So I don't know. We'll see.
寂しい思いね
Ah,
母さんの
Mother?
葬式で初めて会ったけどあの時
Is
私
that
は
something to do with
もう
Murata?
6歳よ
The name Murata, dot. 6. How old are you, Himeko?
それはいいとしても私が風化の呪いに苛まれてた時
What?
その時もあんたは仕事で忙しかったの
Weathering course. What is that? I never heard about this.
信じてもらえないかもしれないがあれからずっと姫子のために努力してきた自分で作ったこの過去の部屋に長らく閉じ込められていて
Wait, what?
最近やっと出てこられたんだ
You're trapped in this classroom? You're the one who imagined this thing? What? What do you mean?
私が列車のナビゲーターになったことについても
Are you trapped in this room for 15 years? What? Huh? How are you still alive? Well, maybe I misunderstand. Let's see.
ああ15年の間列車はここに一
Oh
度
no, I don't
停
think
車しなかった
he
だろう
trapped here. He just,
それに
you know,
君から
metaphor.
生きているという知らせもなかったからな
Yeah, so what happened?
そ
So
して
Himiko joined.
あの
Himiko
現
is a
月遊戯で
supplicant.
起きたことは
Why didn't she told us?
超常現象管理局によ
I
っ
think
て
she gonna told us now
全て
because
の
we
情報が
technically
記
a
されて
supplicant
しま
now,
った。
especially in Shandai as well. So hopefully Himiko will told us what happened 15 years ago, what happened with this Herald of Death. And anyway,
請求列車についての噂ならいろいろ聞いたし、ナビゲーターの名前を見たこともある。
so
だが、同盟の別人だろうと思ったんだ。
yeah, I
好
mean, I
奇
guess.
心に駆られて写真を見つけた時でさえ確信を持てなかった。そこに
Yeah,
映って
I
いる
remember
上
that
品な
Himiko
女性
said
が
that
自
she
分の
is
娘で、無事に一人前になっ
very
て
different when she
伝
in
説
high
の人物
school
にまでなっているとはどうにも
when
な。
she's young.
列車と連絡を取ることも考えたが、もしそのナビゲーターが単に名前が同じだ
I
けの
mean,
人だ
there's
った
nothing
ら
wrong to call
と
like
思っ
it,
て
but you know,
諦めてしまった。
but sure, I guess.
答えを探さなければ娘が生きている確率は5割のままだが、生きている
Oh,
こと
so
を
you
否
don't
定
want
す
to
る証
know
拠が
if
見つか
the
ってし
answer
まっ
is
たら
no.
娘は本当に死んでしまったことになる。俺は
The whole cliffhanger
ず
thing
っ
at
と
the
こ
end,
ん
I
な
thought it
馬
was
鹿げた
something
考
big.
えを抱いていた
Maybe
ん
it
だ。
is. We don't know yet. Something gonna happen to Himeko? I don't know. Hopefully she has new form instead of, you know, the opposite. No form.
それで姫子、君は一体どうやって
How did you become a navigator?
あんまりここに長いはしたくないの。もう行くわ、校長先生。列車はこの学校を乗っ取ってた聖越者を倒して15年前のような悲劇が再び起こることを防いで、
Just failed.
あんたも15年前に果たせなかった義務をしっかりと果たすべきよ。学生たちを落ち着かせて、ついでにメディアの質問攻めにどう対処すべきか
Deal
考え
with
ておい
it,
てちょうだい。
Oji-chan. Guess we talk after.
果たせなかった義務か。まだ許してもらえそうにはないな。
It's okay, Oji-chan. Everything will be fine.
お嬢ちゃん、少し話さないか。
Oh, we actually, yes.
急にこんなことを聞いてすまないが、姫子は自分の名字について一度も話したことがないのか。
It's Murata something, Murata. Yeah, she never mentioned anything about her homeland technically.
そうか。俺が不甲斐ないばっかりに。
Did she lost a friend back then, 15 years ago or something?
だが、15年前に一体何が
What is withering
信
course?
じられない。風化の呪いを乗り越えるだなんて。
Noroi, what is that? Is that the thing to do with the Herald of Death? Yeah, what is that?
伝説の絵師グラフィエが
Yes.
この星の地表にあるものすべてを絵巻に収めたという話は知っているか。
Technically I did, but not me. That's I just heard, no, the player, me the player, heard when Pearl and Jade talk about this, but not Trailblazer.
彼女はその偉業を成し遂げるために
Forbidden?
自分と子孫の命を捧げて
Oh,
ある禁忌の取引をしたと言われている。
technically it's supposed to be
その結果が風化の呪い。
you as well, unless you are not, you are the son-in-law, so Himiko's mother is the descendant of the Gravia.
グラフィエの血を引く者は大半が30歳を迎える前に命を落とす。青少年の時に手足や鼻のように
So
しおれてい
is
る。
Himiko, how old is
肌
Himiko
が
again?
油絵のように乾いてひび割れてしまうのがほとんどだ。
Is something gonna happen to Himiko? Maybe we're gonna see. So if Himiko get new form, which mean, so I think she still has this whatever withering course is, and then something gonna happen in this game, and then maybe we wish for Himiko to become normal, then and then she have new form or something, and then that's shit again, maybe.
姫子も例外ではない。あの子は長年その呪いに苦しめられていた。
What did you do for her? Shisho, okay. There are few
何か
sub-branch of dialogue here.
俺のしたこと薬恋の風変わりな療法に博識学会のセ
I
ラピー
heard this
まで
name, Lecture Seeker.
すべて試した。それでも風化の呪いを解くことはできなかった。そこに時間を費やしたせいで、俺は
So that's the reason why
最も
you
必要としていた時に
always
そばにいてやれなかった。
searching for milk.
俺は所詮無能な父親でしかなかったんだ。
There's so many questions, but well, your first
俺は死がない
Yeah, son-in-law.
婿だからな。グラフィエの血を受け継いでいるわけではないんだ。
Oh, I guess I don't remember. So the option, all of them is related to this. Is he safe?
あ
I don't know.
あ、その通りだな。俺がバカだった。あの子がどうやって乗り越えたかではなく、俺の娘が帰って
What
き
is
た
this
こと。
gold?
今
Why?
一番大事な
What
のは
matter is
そこだ。
that my daughter is
それで
back.
十分さ。
It is foreshadowing. Something gonna happen to Himeko or something. I don't know.
お嬢ちゃん、ぶしつけな頼みだが、娘の職場を見学させてもらえないだろ
Oh,
う
we
か。
park in one of the station over there. You wanna go in? Wanna check it
こ
out?
れまで娘には十分な愛情を注いでやれなかった。できれば埋め合わせをしたい。
Yeah, I also want to know
娘
about.
のことを
I
もっと
wanna
知り
see
たいん
her
だ。
room. If we have another room unlocked beside Mars 7 and Danheng data
そ
center
れは
room.
確かに印象的な親子の再会だな。つい故郷でのことを思い出してしまう。
Oh, that bring you thing, but not this environment, which pretty much look like Japan.
なんか分かったような顔してるけど、印象的ってどの辺が？
Wait, okay, I remember something in the. Yes, technically, Walt has adopted son in the in Honkai Impact. I forgot the name. Joichi or something. Joyi. I
俺
forgot
の
the
両
name.
親も仕事で忙しい人で、
Oh,
親子の
I-
時間
talking
はほ
about
とんどなかったんだ。
you that you are. I thought
子
you.
供だった俺は、それがどうしても不満でな。
Uh huh.
だが、自分が父親になって初めて、
Yeah, I think that's
そば
talking
にいた
about
くてもいてあげられないという気持ち
Joichi
を
or something.
理解できるようになった。
If I remember the name of, it's been a while. That's from the story of Apro. So in Honkai Star Rail, it is mode that was separated. Was it future timeline? I guess. I only start the first one, so I don't know what next after that. But we meet that boy, I think, Joyi or something. The name.
そういうものなんだ。あ、それでリュウ
Okay.
スケさんに列車を案内する
But
って
why
約
did
束したの？
Marx, Trailblazer, well, just say that he has a kid. Why don't you talk about that more? Anyway, sure. You bet I did.
そうだよね。姫子のお父さんだもん。それでリュウスケさんは？
Over there.
どうやら皆さんを待たせてしまったようだな。申し訳ない。娘がいつも世話になっている。
こちらこそ、姫子にはいつも助けられてばかりだ。
それでは案内を頼めるか
Yep.
な。
You will meet Pom Pom, our mascot. Okay, please wait a moment. Why I do this? Because if you look at the time, it's now an hour. So yes, this is it for today. So tomorrow we're gonna. So okay, so the title Portrait of the Middle-Aged Artist. This is pretty much talking about Ryusuke here. Portrait of a Middle-Aged Artist. Anyway, yeah, that's all for this part. Not this part. This video. This is main character. Chair, by the way, over here. Anyway, yeah, that's all for now. The beginning of the story. Tomorrow we're gonna continue the story more, and let's see how Ryunosuke react. So where is Himiko? Is Himiko back to Express, or is she visiting the other teacher? We know one of the teacher. Remember, is technically no Himiko. I forgot the name of the teacher, the one that his spy, not imaginary. I mean, let's see. Anyway, until next time. Bye.